What's up? Welcome in. I'm back. Right back at you. Right back at you like I never left. Me, I am. What's the word? Hey y'all, hey, welcome in, welcome in. Can y'all hear me? Drop in the comment section if y'all can hear me. Somebody said they couldn't hear me. Hey y'all, welcome in. Can y'all hear me? Tap the screen, tap, tap, tap. Show some love, show some love. Somebody said they can't hear me. Guess I'm gonna be here for a minute. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. How y'all doing? Tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to my live. What's up, Lee? Tap the screen. How you doing? Share this live. What's going on? I'm not in a good mood right now. You understand me? Definitely not in a good mood right now. I ain't gonna say I'm having a bad day. I'm not. Nothing really changes the uh flow of my day, but right now I'm not having a good day. I'm really not. Somebody in the parking lot outside hit my car. My neighbor. And then she wanna lie. This lady wants to lie. Literally. She was driving, she got two cars. She was driving one car and her son was driving the other car. And he tried to avoid hitting another car and hit my car. And then she wants to lie and say, tell the insurance company that I was driving. Lady. And then gonna try to tell me how much it's gonna cost to get it fixed. Oh, that ain't number $300 or $400 fix right there. No, we gonna let the shop say that, because if I take $300 or $400 from you in cash right now, and then I go and try to get my car fixed, and it costs more than $300 or $400, it's gonna be a problem. Real talk. I ain't tripping though, you know. I'm just like, I want my car fixed, because if the shoe was on the other feet and I hit somebody else's car, they gonna come for me in the same fashion. They want it done. They want their shit fixed the right way. Because guess what? Before your son goofy ass, non-driving ass, non-license having ass, non-insurance on nobody, he ain't even got no... Come on, man. But yeah, when you ask me what's going on, that's what I'm dealing with, Lee. Dealing with motherfuckers that want to try to get over, want to try to lie, and then want to try to, like, what's the word? I'm just done. I don't even care at this point. I just want my car fixed. And it's not a big deal. I don't care who fixed it. Make sure the right people fix it. But I care about who fixed it. But I'm saying I don't care. It just need to get back to where it was because that's an investment to me. Like, if I take my car back to the dealership and try to trade it, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna lose on the back end. Like, that's what I'm dealing with, Lee. Lee, that's exactly what I'm dealing with right now. I'm not in a good mood. You understand me? Alright. You gonna smoke one for me? Yeah, please do. Because at this point, I'm not finna keep on playing with people. People would get away with murder if they can. I mean, like, that man just literally... I was seeing the whole thing. I was standing in the mirror. I mean, standing and looking out the window. I was looking at the window and seeing the whole thing. What's wrong with my car? Somebody hit my car today. And then wants to lie. The person that hit my car don't get no license. Didn't have no insurance. Ain't on nobody's insurance. But have the audacity to be behind the wheel of a car, right? And the person, my neighbor, who car it was, she let her son drive one of her cars and she was driving the other one. And he hit my car. Like, literally just ran into the side of it. And she want to talk about that's a $300 or $400 fix. Nah, we finna go. We gonna let the experts tell us that. She keep telling me, oh, I got insurance. But you want the one that was driving. You got insurance. What about your son? Oh, he ain't got no license. Is he even on your insurance? He ain't got no license. Just tell them I was driving. Hold the fuck up. That's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody trying to get over. But if it was me, you would want to do it the right way. I can't sit up and say, oh, that's a $300 or $400 fix. But okay, yeah, right. I just want my shit back to normal. Real talk. Just get tired of people. Then it be your own kind. Trying to get over and cut corners and shit, man. Hell no. So you mean to say, oh, that's just a 3 or 4, it ain't that bad. Okay, say a month down the line, that little part that's dented in, what if it just fall off? Then I gotta ride around like that. Then if I decide to go trade the car, I'm finna lose on the financial side of it, on the back end. It is drivable. It's like he ran into the passenger driver side, front driver side. It's just too much to deal with. It's drivable, but at this point in life, it's like she didn't want to call her insurance company to do the claim. She begged me not to call the non-emergency number to get a report. And then gonna say when the insurance company adjusters call you, tell them I was driving, leave my son out of it. And I looked at her and I'm like, you wasn't the one who was driving this car when it hit my car, lady. Cause mind you, if the shoe was on the other feet, dent and paint is not cheap. Exactly. So that's what I was trying to explain to her. Maybe about, I was in a hit and run. Somebody hit me and took off, right? So I did an insurance claim. And just for a small little dent on the side, back side, what they call it, the quarter pounder, the side of the car in the back. Small dent. Didn't even knock no paint off or nothing like that. Still drivable. It was $2,400 to get it fixed because the collision company says they don't patch cars up. They don't pull dents out. So if you got a dent somewhere or You got a wreck somewhere, they replace the whole side that's fucked up. They don't really pull dents out no more. They don't really patch up cars. They really repair the whole side. They got to order that whole part over and repair it back to new or whatever, if it's fixable. So just for a small dent on the back end of the driver's side car was $2,400, and it didn't look like no $100 worth of nothing. So that's why I was trying to explain to that lady. Part of the car is falling off. It's still drivable. There's a dent, and it's like where you can. It's like where the door meets, like where the door closed. There's a little seam where the door closes, and you can just see through a crack a little bit. That part is dented in. Now you can see the inside of the door. And then the bottom part, like where you jack the car up, that part is kind of coming down a little bit. And she gonna tell me $300 or $400, baby. Don't you tell me what $300 or $400 look like, because one, you're not finna give me no $300 or $400. Two, I want my shit fixed, because who told you to let your son non-driving ass get behind the wheel of your car? Oh, I got insurance. I got insurance. I do too. Do you think I'd be riding a car that I got from the dealership? Do you think I'd be riding a car that came from the dealership with no insurance? But that's neither here nor there. How y'all doing today? Welcome in. Y'all tap the screen. How y'all day been? Right now, I'm not in a good space. I'm not. And then I seen the whole transaction. So if they got out their car and tried to act like nothing happened and didn't say nothing, thank God I was looking out the window the whole time. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone the whole time looking at the window, and boom, out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shit, they just hit my car. Now I go out there, and the dude in the car looking scared, looking around. Man, you just did that shit, man. You just did that. You just hit my motherfucking car. And here go the lady. No worries, no worries. I got insurance. Nah, hold the fuck up, dude. He got insurance. He don't even got a license. That's my car. I got it. First of all, you wasn't the one driving. He was. Let's talk about him. Because he don't supposed to be behind the wheel of a car if he don't have insurance. More so if he don't have a driver's license. So let's talk about it. Anyway. But yeah, how y'all doing today? Welcome in. Tap that screen. Hit that subscribe if you don't already know. This is my night live. I am Toy Cover Girl, aka Miffy Baby in the building. I get tired. Like, I be so nice to people sometimes. And don't nobody want to be nice to me. But it's all good. And it's all good, baby, baby. These folks supposed to be in the bed. What the hell are they in there doing? Welcome in, y'all. How was y'all day today? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. No, don't be sorry about my daily. Do not, I repeat, do not be sorry about my day. Because these folks did hit my car. They stay right next door. I can literally walk out my door and walk to the right, take about 5 steps, and I'm at their door. They don't need to play with me. Thinking I don't know if I look nice to them or what. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be nice. You about to park and eat. Where you coming from? What you about to eat? Me, I ain't even ate nothing. I don't even have an appetite. Like, I fix my kids something to eat. Me, I just drink some water. One, two, three. This shirt low-key fat. Thank you. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. How was your day? Tap that screen. Y'all tap, tap, tap. It's good for the algorithm. Show some love, y'all. It's good. My shirt low-key fat. I made this shirt. I ripped the neck off because sometimes those shirts, those standard size fitting shirts, they just don't do it for me. Sometimes like mine to be fitted like loose. And then I put all these different, don't look at the stains on my shirt. But I put all these different dolphins on there. And then I even put my name, Memphis Baby, right there. So yeah, Memphis Baby in the building. But my goal is to create a shirt line. I want my own t-shirt brand. I'm getting there. I have so many great ideas. But the thing about me is I'm all over the place. I need to find one thing and just focus on it. Me, I'm all over the place. Like, I want to work on my nail business. I want to work on my clothing business. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to, ooh. So, yeah, I got some big dreams, y'all. Why you calling me unique? That's not my name. My name is Toy Toy. Go for it. I've been trying. I got so much stuff, unfinished business that I have to tend to. I've been working on this, trying to do this, trying to do that. But I say I need to pick one thing that I'm very passionate about and just go full speed at it. Pick one thing that I'm very, very passionate about. I got a lot of things I'm passionate about, though. What it do, y'all? Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. You love my lips. Somebody else, this lady in the grocery store told me this today. This lipstick been on all day. It messed up a little bit. But I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of dealing with people. These people, I ain't really mad. These people, my neighbors, they hit my car today, and then gonna try to tell me how much it's gonna cost to get fixed. And then she didn't want to call the police to do a report. She won't call her insurance claim, just do an insurance claim. And then want to lie and say her son was the one who hit my car. But she want to lie and say she was driving because her son got a license and he's not on her insurance. At this point in life, baby, y'all need to hurry up and get this shit fixed. Because I will have y'all in small claims court. Don't play with me. I got $250 to have you served like tomorrow. Play with me. Will I still get paid? Well, I wasn't in the car. When my car was parked inside of a parking spot. I just want my car fixed. I'm not lying on nobody. I'm not lying. I'm not saying nothing. I told that lady, what you and your son got going on ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. I just want my car fixed. Because if I take this car back to the dealership and try to trade it, and that dent right there, I'm finna lose. I'm finna lose on the financial side of this shit. I got to be able to win, because if the shoe was on the other feet and I hit y'all motherfucking car, get what? Y'all gonna want me to make it right, because I did that. I don't know what kind of underhanded, shady shit y'all on. That's why I told that, like, I don't know what kind of underhanded, shady shit you want. But mine's got to be fixed. Didn't nobody tell this boy to get in your motherfucking car. You allowed this. So, between you and him, get what? Y'all need to try to make this right, because I can go to small claims court and pay the $250 and have you served, and we can hash it out that way if you want to do it that way, because you ain't going to win. You or your son, he wasn't supposed to be behind the wheel of a car anyway. And he didn't have nothing to say. He just stood there looking. And she walking around talking about, oh, it ain't number $300 or $400. Maybe back in the 90s, $300 or $400, baby. Somebody hit me and kept going. Maybe about a couple years ago. And it wasn't even worse like what just happened today. And it was $2,400 just to get it fixed through the insurance. So $300 or $400 a word. Let's talk about it. Back in the 90s, yeah. 80s or 90s, yeah. But that's why I told her, it's either you make it right, or I can just simply go pay the $250, have you served, and we can take this shit to small claims court. It don't matter to me. I know the process. I got $250 right now if I have to go do it. It don't matter. They look at me and they say, oh, that nice little girl. That's why I stopped teaching. I was teaching adult learners, right? And they was like, that little girl can't teach me nothing. She can't say nothing to me. And I'm like, who the teacher? Me or you? And these folks hired me to be the teacher. You don't understand me. They put me in here for a reason. I'm very knowledgeable. I got my license to teach. I'm state board certified. It's either you're going to listen to me, sit down and be quiet, or there's the door. Get the fuck up out of here. They went snitched and told the administration on me, because real talk, I ain't wake up to come all the way here to be disrespected. Like, give me the same respect I'm giving you. You get mad because I'm younger than you. You an old motherfucker up in here trying to get something that you should have got a long time ago. You played with your life. Now you old. Whatever the stipulation is, they said work or go to school to keep your benefits. You up in here because you're trying to keep some benefits. But that's why I stopped teaching, because dealing with grown-ups in an adult setting, I couldn't win with these grown folks talking about that little girl. That little girl can't teach me nothing. That was so disrespectful. Like, little girl, baby, I got a whole damn, I ain't gonna even say it on her. And I got a child. At the time, I had one child. Got a whole child in this motherfucker. You ain't finna sit up and tell me what a little girl is. Show me a little girl, and I'll give you a passing grade. We look around the classroom. Ain't no little girl in sight. Everybody in the classroom grown. Show me a little girl, and I will give you a passing grade. No little girl in sight, right? Everybody in her grown. Okay. This why a job don't want to hire old people on the job. I'm just saying, man. It's just like, what's up with the world? Like, I think everybody that exists have something valuable to bring to the forefront. Like, each one teach one. We can all learn from each other. I don't give a fuck if I did look like a little girl. You ain't finna disrespect me. The fuck? That's why I said these folks. These folks be too hung up on looks, and they forget about what's up here. Like, this is more valuable than the way a person looks any day. If you got it up here, fuck how you look. You look good to me if you got it up here. You can be the ugliest motherfucker out there. You got it up here. That shit look good. You can be ugly and got it up here. You got everything you need. You don't need nothing else. But when you just got this right here and you don't got it up here, what the fuck? How far you gonna get with it? Old folks stuck in their ways. Some of them. I think understanding is key. Um, as long as we got an understanding, you know, that's everything. We can get far with each other if we have a understanding. You like me, Lee. You like me because I'm talking with some sense. Make it make sense, please. Like, motherfuckers will come on here and be just saying stuff that don't even make sense. I like to make it make sense, honey. Real talk. It don't even matter what it look like. Fuck what it look like. You got it up here. You got everything you need. You cannot go wrong when you got it up here. That's what I learned a long time ago. My grandma taught me this. She said, pretty ain't shit if you ain't got it up here. Baby, what the looks got to do with it? That pretty shit ain't nothing. And my grandma, I used to love my grandma. She used to tell the truth, man. She used to keep it so real. I miss her, though. But that's cool. I ain't even tripping. Because get what I also learned that I don't care if a person pass away or whatever, you don't never see them again in life. As long as you got your memories and you can recollect anything about them, man, you just like they here with you. Once you got your memory not failing you, and you can remember everything about a person. Yeah, you can miss them all day long. As long as you got your memory, man, I promise. This is all you really need. If I ain't got nothing else in this world, I have my memory. That ain't gonna fail me. They hate being around you younger people. Time has changed, plus times has advanced. Exactly. So just because I look like a little girl, guess what? Them folks in the office, the people who hired me to do the job, guess what? They had to run my background, make sure I wasn't no criminal. They interviewed me 2 different times. I went to 2 different interviews, right? You go for an interview, they call you back for a second one, and then the third time they call you, they're like, oh, we want you to come in and we want you to come on this day. We're going to try to get the paperwork, the onboarding paperwork started and this and that. Like, they liked me for a reason. So only people had a problem was the adult learners that was there to keep their benefits. What they say, you work or go to school in order to keep whatever benefits that the state has to offer. And they chose to go to school, and they end up in my classroom. Oh boy, I tell you, boy. They grew up learning one way. Yeah, exactly. Learning is very versatile. Like, one thing I know about learning is like, and teaching. You go hand in hand, learning and teaching. It's the same. Only thing changes is the subject. It's very versatile. You can learn multiple ways. You can teach multiple ways. That's why we got certain type of learners. You got visual learners. You got people that learn by hearing, people that learn by seeing, people that learn by hands-on, actual putting their hands on it, moving around, touching it, and figuring out how to operate. Like, people learn all kind of ways. And then you got impaired learners. They learn under a certain color light. Like, if they can have a yellow light over them, or in a room with yellow light bulbs, they impaired some kind of way, but they learn it kind of way. That's the only way they get it. But yeah, I learned it the hard way too. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, man, it's okay. It's okay. What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all day been? How y'all day been? So far, so good. 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 What's up, y'all? Real talk. What's up? What it do? Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to my live. I'm just done accepting less than what it really is. Like, people be wanting you to accept less, but they wouldn't. That's something that they wouldn't naturally do. Accept less than what it is. But they want you to accept less than what it really is. I'm done with dead end relationships. I'm done with dead end friendships. I'm done with dead end family relationships. All this shit. If I have to just go through life with me and my kids, that's what it is. Don't have to deal with people that want to give you less. They want to give you crumbs. But when it come down to them, you dare not give them crumbs. They ain't gonna accept that shit. But I think I'm gonna be here until like 11. You up there. You up there. You up there and you stuck there. I gotta figure something out. Let me log out of here. Out of the way question, do I like traveling? Yeah, I love traveling. Yes, Lord. Let's take the scenic route. Welcome in. Tap the screen, y'all. All I wanna do is to be happy. 'Cause I wanna be happy. Real talk. My. You ever been to Utah? No. I would love to go to Utah. It's got the most amazing sceneries. The Devil's Grand Canyon was extraordinary. Now, I did go to Las Vegas before, and I was able to see the Grand Canyon that way, but never been to Utah. I would love to go. I gotta do me a GoFundMe to take me a trip. This lady just fucked my car up today. And she got me messed up if she thinks she's not gonna get it fixed. And then once she get it fixed, I'm gonna turn around and trade it off because who? Baby, y'all got me messed up. And then she wanted to lie. Talking about tell the insurance adjuster that she was driving. What? No, you wasn't. That's what I told her. Your son was driving. You wasn't driving. He don't got no license. He not on my insurance. Why the fuck is you letting him drive? He don't, from the looks of things, he don't know how to drive if he gonna hit a parked car. Was it a bad accident? No. I was looking out the window and seeing the whole thing happen from upstairs in my window. Like, oh my God. This man just literally tried to dodge another car, pulled into a spot next to my car and hit my car. Turned the wheel, tried to bag out, and it scrubbed and it dented up the side and stuff. She's talking about, oh, that ain't number $300 or $400. Lady, if you don't get the fuck on talking about what's $300 or $400, we gonna let the insurance company and these collision repair center, we gonna let them say what it costs. The fuck? Gonna tell them I was driving. What? No, you wasn't. This boy right here was driving. You wasn't driving. That's what I told her. You wasn't driving. Well, he don't got no license. He's not on my insurance. Hold the fuck up. And you let him get behind the wheel of your car just based off of his words saying he can drive? What's the point of having insurance? Let's talk about it. And then you want to lie. Oh, my insurance gonna go up. My insurance gonna go up. It ain't no different than my insurance going up if I did some shit like that. You think you special? You think you better than me or something? But that's why I say it's always somebody trying to. She claims she got full coverage, but I told her at this point in life, I'm ready to go file to take you to small claims court. I know exactly how much it costs. I got $250 right now. I can get up in the morning and take my little jolly self on down there and go do it. It don't matter. We can do it like that. It don't matter, lady. Because what these folks, if they give me an estimate, you said $300 or $400, let me go get an estimate right quick. Last time I had a car accident that was a hit and run. Somebody hit me and kept going. Just a little small little dent in the back. What they call it, the quarter pounder, the back fender of the side of the car. What they said, they don't patch cars. Oh, ma'am, we don't. They said this is $2,400 worth of work. And I asked the man, I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. We don't patch cars up. We have to repair this whole, we got to take this whole side off and put a whole new part on. You can only imagine. Then we're going to have to paint it. And that's what, just for that? Oh, damn. She in trouble. This lady is in fucking trouble. Her and her son. Y'all want to be in cahoots together? Okay, let's do it. I ain't tripping. I told her I got to have mine fixed. Because before y'all came, you let this boy just do what he want to do. Before y'all came, playing and shit. Get what? My car was in perfectly good condition. It wasn't fucked up nowhere. I usually take care of mine because that's what I told her. This is a investment. Say 2 months down the line, I want to take this car back to the dealership and trade it in. They're going to look at this dent, and that's what they're going to knock off soon. They're going to be like, oh, this car ain't worth X amount. Oh, I'm going to lose on that part because I let y'all get over on me. Not really, what's the word, caring? Not really caring. I ain't care at the time, let them folk get away. And now I'm going to trade the car. I can't get what it's worth because it's a wrecked car. That's why I was trying to explain to the lady. I ain't really no get over type of person or nothing like that. I just like to be treated right. Like, I just have to look out for myself because you are already on the wrong foot trying to lie and say, oh, tell them that I was driving when you really wasn't. You was driving another car, yeah. But the car that you was driving didn't hit my car. The car he was driving hit my car. So, one, y'all already trying to get over. You trying to save your ass. And then you around here talking about $300 or $400 fix. Then you sitting up here talking about your insurance gonna go up through the roof. Well, if it was me and some shit like that happened, my insurance will go up through the roof. And guess what? I will have to deal with it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I ain't gonna let this slide because I don't know you. Y'all don't even be speaking. When I say, hey, how you doing? I come out my door and they coming out their door at the same time. Hey, how you doing? They don't say nothing. They lock their door and keep on going. So with that being said, you already showed me who you was. I can't be nice to you. You already don't speak on no just kind speaking to your neighbor type shit. That's why I said I'm willing to fight y'all the right way. I don't have no problem. Well, I just want to be treated right. Just do me how I would do you. If I ran into your shit, I would have to pay, right? Because otherwise, what is the point? You prancing around, oh, I got insurance, I got insurance. All right, well, let's use that shit. You prancing around talking about you got it, and then you worried about it going and getting shoot up through the roof because of this. Then you want to lie to these folks and say you was driving, not him. Then you going to look at, just tell them I was driving. Man, you don't get your ass on somewhere. Lady. Boils down to respect. I ain't talk bad to her. I had a smile on my face. I told her I just want this to be right. I want y'all to do this the right way. Like, you ain't finna give me no 3 or 4. Oh, that's a $300-$400 fix, man. Don't come to me playing with me. I done been there before. I had a hit and run accident and just a little small little dent. These folks said $2,400. The insurance paid for it, right? Now you talking about $300 or $400 fix. And this appears to be way worse than that hit and run situation. And then that shit shook my car. And then it scrubbed up against the front wheel. That's why I say, is the shit gonna wobble when I say, you can drive your car and see? Hold the fuck up. I'm not doing shit. That's why I told that lady, I'm not doing nothing. Just call the police. Let's do a police report. Because at this point in life, you coming at me wrong, getting an attitude, and I'm still sitting here with a smile on my face. I'm just wondering, am I gonna have issues? I do drop and pick up my kids every day. Drop them off, pick them up. This is my main and only, I ain't even lavish like that. This is my main and only source of transportation, lady. I'm fortunate to have a car. And then I be damn if I let you and your little, I want to say he look like he got Down syndrome. You and your little Down syndrome son. He got out the car and didn't say nothing. He act like he didn't want to look my way. He was holding his head down. I'm just standing up there. And a lady, she want to go touching on my car and taking pictures and stuff. Now, first of all, you come talk to me. Let's talk about this. I seen the whole thing from the window. I'm standing in the window, scratching my head, trying to figure out what my next move gonna be. And then this happens. Nah, I haven't moved my car, but I got to drop my kids off in the morning. I took pictures and stuff. I did take pictures. I made videos. I don't know what else to do. And then after I went in the house, I was still looking out the window. I went back and looked out the window. She come out there again, taking more pictures. That's why I said, little mama better go on, baby, because I'm at this point in life, I don't lie about mine. Your son was driving your car, and he was trying to avoid another car and try to pull into this spot real fast and hit my car. And then you gonna talk about some tell the insurance adjusters when they call you. I was driving. Baby, I don't lie. This lady's son was driving, y'all. That's how I'm coming. I don't know what her and her son got up their sleeve. I just want my car fixed. That's all. And it's gonna get fixed if I have to have you served, lady. You know who you think you're dealing with. You think you're dealing with a little girl that don't know nothing about nothing. All right. Let the games begin, because we all it. You with that? You want to lie and say you was driving and you didn't even hit my car, your son did. We all it. Period. And all she kept on saying, oh, I got a little scratch on my tie. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was a scratch on your hubcap. I got a fucking whole dent. If you look at the passenger side door, you can see where it's pushed in. You can see the inside of the door, like where it's made it in the inside. That's what I told you, lady, man. I don't know what kind of stuff y'all on. I ain't got time to be lying to these folks. Yeah, I got a police report. But she called her insurance, company talking about, I do this all the time. I'm sure you do. She didn't want to call and make the fucking police report. That's what I'm saying. Like, at this point in life, that's why I kept on saying, I don't lie. That's why I kept telling this lady, I don't lie. Your son was driving. You wasn't driving. I kept telling her these things. She said, when the insurance company call you, tell them I was driving. I don't lie. And he don't have a license, and he's not on her insurance, so go figure. She don't want to get in trouble. Because one thing about it, what they going to write him a ticket for no license and no insurance? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Sounds like she ain't got no license. Or she have insurance. She called. I talked to her insurance company. They was getting my information and stuff. But, baby. And then the crazy part, she stayed directly next door to me. I can literally walk in my door and take 5 steps to the right. I'm in front of her door. I'm like, at this point in life, you and your son, I will see y'all in court. Because her insurance ain't going to cover him driving her car. He don't have a license and he don't have an insurance. That's go out of pocket. She going to have to pay for my car out of pocket. Her insurance ain't going to cover it. Somebody got to pay for this shit. That's why I told her, I just want my car back the way that it was before it got hit. Because if the shoe was on the other feet and I hit y'all car, you would want me to do the right thing. You would want me to fix what I fucked up, right? And so I told her, man, look, I ain't out here trying to bully nobody or nothing like that. I just like I do the right thing. If it was me and I knew I made a harmless mistake like that, I'd be like, okay, this is what I can do. Let's solve it like this. Let's do it this way, blah, blah, blah. I'll call my insurance. Let's do the police report, blah, blah, blah. They're going to guide you to take your car to the nearest collision repair that's in their network. Okay, boom. We'll keep in touch that way. Here go my phone number. You already know I stay next door, blah, blah, blah. This is my name. Here go my phone number. Feel free to call me. Hours. Don't call in no 2, 3 in the morning because I don't want to hear that shit. 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Call within reasonable hours. We can talk about it. This is grown folk shit. We grown. We gonna talk about it. She don't have a good job. She work at Walmart. I be seeing her with the little Walmart vest on. This lady work at Walmart. So at the end of the day, she don't got no good job. And here I am, don't have a job. Well, I got a job. I do side hustles and stuff, and like I make stuff like this, like shirts and stuff, and then sometimes I do pedicures. Like I got all kind of stuff going on, but I see this lady with a Walmart vest on every day. She got a job. She just work at Walmart. Which one? I don't know. I don't never see her at the one by the house. But I be seeing her with her little name tag on. She had a little blue vest on. She work at Walmart. Ain't got nothing to do with me, though. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Her having a good job. And she let her son drive her car, and he ain't got no license or no insurance, and he hit my car. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, man. It don't. They some dishonest people want to lie. Talking about tell the insurance adjusters when they called that I was driving. Baby, no. I don't know who y'all think I am. Think I'm a little girl. You ain't finna bully me into telling nobody because I ain't come to you like that. I came to you on some real deal type stuff. When I looked at it, I'm like, damn, I hate this had to happen. It ain't number $300 or $400. I said, well, what you want to do about this? She said, well, it's your car. What you want to do about it? For a minute, I was finna get smart with it, but I had to catch myself. I said, okay, well, let's do an insurance claim then. That's what I told her. Let's go ahead and go through the process. Because guess what? My car was sitting right here. Ain't bothering nobody. It was parked in the right spot, the right way. And then your son come trying to avoid another car and hit my car. I was sitting in the window. I seen the whole thing when it happened. So that's all. That's what I told her. When she said got smart, I said, so what y'all want to do? When I looked there, I said, I hate this had to happen. So what y'all want to do about this? That's your car. What you want to do about it? Looked at her. I'm like, well, let's just do an insurance claim because at this point, I don't know no better way to do it. I just want my car fixed like that. That's all. I want it back to the way it was. I ain't coming with no gimmicks. I ain't coming with no games. I ain't trying to get over nobody. I don't want the money. And what you say, it'll take nothing about $300 or $400. That's a $400 fix. Baby, I want my car fixed the right way. Because that's what I told her. 2 months down the line, if I take this car back to the dealership, and I got this car smack brand new, 0 miles on it, drove it off the car lot dealership, $0 down. I know what I'm talking about. If I take this car back to them, fucked up like this, I'm finna lose on the financial side. Like, it ain't really worth nothing taking it back, getting it, trading it off wrecked like that. They gonna be like, this car wrecked. You didn't do an insurance claim, this and that. Oh yeah, I have insurance. Did the people who hit me have insurance or whatever they got going on in their life? No license, no insurance. What the hell you doing driving somebody's car, boy? Ain't no fucking way I'll let somebody drive my car and they ain't got no license and no insurance. I want to ask that later, are you stupid or you just stupid? And then somebody said, don't move the car. I got to take my kids to school in the morning. I don't know how they going to get to school if I don't take them. I don't know. I got to move the car to take them to school. Because they don't go to school in our neighborhood. They go to another school across town, like a magnet school. But what's up, y'all? Welcome in. Tap that screen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Share this live, y'all. Y'all don't want to share my live. Y'all don't want to see me. Y'all don't want to see me with a lot of people in my live. What do I do for work? I am a serial hustler. I don't have a job. I don't have a work. My main focus is stay-at-home mom. I'm here for my kids 24/7. It's kind of hard to go get a job when you here for your kids 24/7. I tried that route. It didn't work out. So by me learning from all my mistakes, it's kind of hard for me to go get a job. Every time you turn around, when my kids get sick, they call, I got to leave work. Every time I got to leave work, go see about the kids. This and I get in trouble. So how do you pay your bills? That's a good question. Why would you ask somebody how they pay their bills? I'm not on here asking nobody for no help. I'm on here just talking. Like, it don't matter how I pay my bills. I'm blessed and highly favored. Like I said, I don't know if you was in the live early on. I said I sell t-shirts. I do custom t-shirts. I said I made this shirt. By trade, I'm a licensed nail tech. I do pedicures. I focus on foot care. That's one of my hustles. Pedicures. Custom t-shirts. Y'all selfish. Y'all want to be the only ones in here. Leave South Memphis and come to Los Angeles and we get in a relationship. What? Who? I don't know you. I'm scared of strangers. I'm not coming nowhere with no strangers. Just leave and then come all the way there and just be looking like I'm here. Your life is behind a little. What's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to my life. Hi. Do you get help from the government or Social Security? No, I wish I could. That's one of the things I don't get. I don't get government assistance. I don't get Social Security. None of my kids, nothing is wrong with them. One of my kids, I don't get no kind of SSI or nothing like that. I told you I'm a serial hustler down by law, baby. I told you I make custom t-shirts. That's one of the things I do. Side hustle, whatever, main hustle, whatever you want to call it. I do nails. My main focus is foot care. I do pedicure. I'm pedicurist. Mainly focused on foot care because people don't take care of their feet. They always go get them long nails and they talk about, oh, my nail tech, she don't do pedicures. She don't deal with feet. Well, guess what? That's how I got my ass in. I do. You want to come to me? Yeah, okay, come on. I charge this for that. Okay, yeah. You know what? To be able to view the page of a phenomenal goddess of a woman, there is so much more than anyone can ever ask for. And it is my pleasure to be a witness to your greatness. Amen. Y'all, shout out to Derek Busby in here coming through, dropping them gems on y'all. Much love to him because that's the sweetest thing I done seen all day. Don't lie. They will take it, sister, if you get in help. Who? Who gonna take what? Who getting help? I wish I did have some help. Just like I got that link in my bio. It said buy me a coffee. I ain't got to lie about a fuck thing in here. You understand me? Y'all want to support the channel. Go to my channel. Hit that link. Make a donation. I damn near need to start me a GoFundMe. Y'all see me. I be on this junk sleep. I be falling asleep and sleep on her. I be tired. I really do a lot of stuff. Don't nobody understand. Then somebody want to come in here and you think you offending me. You not. You wonder why I be on this motherfucker sleep, falling asleep and looking tired and shit. That's why I told you. I don't know no other way to put it. I'm just being honest. Y'all want the truth and I give it to y'all. And then this how you clap back would do manicure on men's feet. Men's feet is a pedicure. Yes, I would do a pedicure on men's feet. That's who need them the most. The hardest working men, they need to pamper themselves, baby. Or they need a girlfriend that's going to pay to have them pamper. Because at this point in life, I can honestly say, I've been licensed since 2010. In my 20-some years in the industry of doing pedicures and stuff, a lot of people don't take care of their feet. They don't. I even deal with people that have athlete's foot and they don't even know it. Like, how you don't your feet be itching and burning and shit? How you don't know? Look at this right here. This is the sign to tell you that you got athlete's foot. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. My pleasure, young lady. Exactly. Tap that screen, hit that subscribe, go to my channel, visit my content, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, all that. Watch the videos all the way through. Hit that link in my bio. Like, literally, like this person up on here talking about, they will take it, sister, if you get in help. Who? Who gonna take what? Let's talk about it. Your vibe/energy is lit. Exactly. These folks hate to see me coming, especially them trolls. I get a lot of trolls up in here. Like, I'm trying to understand who gonna take what from me. Come on, Jay. Let's talk about it, baby. Show up down. Come on in the comment section. Step back up and let's talk about who finna take what from me. I told you at the end of the day, I'm not exactly sure why you think I gotta lie. But when I come on here and I be tired and sleep and falling asleep and shit, that's why. You don't see me sitting on this live all fucking. I come in and off and on all day. Like earlier, I was on here earlier and came in on the afternoon. Sometimes I come in early, 5 in the morning. Like, who gonna take what? You talking about, do I get government assistance? I wish like hell. You talking to somebody that got a desire to have something, goals and dreams. How old are you? Old enough? I'm in my 30s. I'm just like, at the end of the day, people kill me always talking about government assistance. Like, everybody ain't on that shit. Everybody don't want no government assistance. I ain't sitting around waiting on nobody to give me none. I get up, get what, and I go get mine. Just like somebody, one of them trolls came in my life and talking about, why is your P.O. box in Madison, Tennessee? Because I'm going to get up and go where the money at every time. I'm going to get up and go get mine. I can have a P.O. box in Kentucky. I can have a P.O. box in New York. I can have a P.O. box in California. I can have a P.O. box in Ohio. It don't fucking matter. Why is that your business? Why you worried about what I got going on in my life? But yet motherfuckers coming in here talking about, do I get government assistance? I wish. I wish I could get a piece of the pie. My P.O. box is in the bio. P.O. box number 9. Madison, Tennessee, 37116. It's in the bio. Derek Busby. I say, when you witness a true story of beauty, she should be told nothing less about herself. The outside evident, but what's on the inside, it should be held as a national treasure. Amen. Yes, Lord, y'all. Shout out to Derek Busby. Hopefully he subscribed to the channel. Hopefully he support the channel. Hopefully he hit that link in the bio. Buy me a coffee. Make a donation to the channel, because guess what? Yes, Lord. Thank you. Because at this point in life, my. These folks, I don't know who worse. The trolls or these motherfuckers that want to be in your business? Which one? Let's talk about it. Who really the worstest? Because I come on here, I ain't bothering nobody. I'm not hounding nobody to send a cash app or nothing. But yeah, you got people that come in here talking about the government. Do I get government assistance? And if I do, somebody gonna take some. What they gonna take? Hopefully they not gonna take my kids, because I ain't did nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing but try to go get some, go have some. I'm out here from the time I wake up. Just like I told you, what do you do for work? That ain't your business. I ain't asking you for nothing. When I ain't asking nobody for nothing, I get up and go get mine the honest way. Every day, all day. It shouldn't even matter. People just knows they want to be in your business. Worry about your own self. I said, that ain't pee. You ain't keeping it pee like that, my guy. Worried about a female. Man, you be gone. Keep your eyes on your own paper, my guy. They say you sack watching. Don't come over here sack watching. Go to somebody else live and intimidate them. Cause I get up and I go get mine every day the honest way. 2, 3, 4, 5 types of ways. Don't worry about what I get. Somebody gonna take some. Who gonna take some? You want the government gonna take something from me? What they gonna take? I have good credit. I pay all my bills on time. I'm not on here begging for cash apps. I said, if you want to make a donation to the link in my bio, buy me a coffee, feel free to support the channel. I did say that. But damn if you do, damn if you don't. Whatever you choose to do, make sure you do it with a smile on your face, okay? Because I know I am. Because this was up. I ain't kill Illuminati. These folks, it's just like you can't win out here. You go and you do your own thing. You don't bother nobody. You stay in your own lane. You ain't out here begging and asking nobody for nothing. I guess it'd be a little better if I went stood on the corner with one of those signs that say, anything help, please, please help. I need anything, food, money, or anything helps. I guess it'd be a little better if I was on the side of the street with my kids holding a sign instead of being on YouTube Live. Coming here is a choice. You understand me? I came here. I chose to come here on YouTube Live. But for somebody to say they gonna take some, who? What they gonna take from me? They ain't bold enough to ask me, do I get some government assistance? What? Didn't I just tell you I be on this motherfucker falling asleep? I be in the bed going to sleep on live and stuff. I come roll up looking tired, and then people be actually telling me, oh, you look tired. Why you need to get your rest, go to sleep. Why you think I'm on here looking tired? I ain't on her tired because I got some government assistance. You understand me? Government assistance ain't never made nobody tired. You understand me? The motherfuckers that get government assistance, they kicking the bobo. They chilling, laid up under the earth with they nigga. You know what I'm saying? With they little dude. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Tap the screen, hit the subscribe. If you don't already know, I am Toy Cover Girl. What's good? What are you doing? Me, I'm on here trying to figure stuff out. That's it. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hopefully I can get enough watch hours to get my page monetized, because people on here thinking I get government assistance and somebody, I guess the government gonna take something from me or something. I don't know. Folks, is a joke though at the end of the day. The way you can't take too many people serious or literally. People play too much. I ain't got time for that. I'm on a whole nother different program. Real talk, TG. I'm on a whole nother different program. I be trying to be cool, come on here and try to be genuine. Try to be relaxed and real with a motherfucker. Then they want to come at me sideways. Tell me some, where you work at? What kind of work do you do? Don't matter. Shit, I got me and my kids, got a place to stay. We got a car outside. Motherfucker hit that today, but it's okay. I ain't even tripping because I know I can get another one tomorrow. All I got to do is show up and say what I want. I get anything I want. All I got to do is open my mouth. Now, that's how a female's supposed to do it. I don't know, these females be around here getting over on folks and begging and doing all. I don't got to do all that, man. I open my mouth and say exactly what I want, and I get it. Those that get it, get it. But like I said, that's neither here nor there. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Welcome in. How was your day today? Let's talk about it. I'm done talking about my day because people, they don't take me serious up in this mud. Everybody got jokes. Everybody want to be funny. Everybody want to try to put you down, want to drag you through the mud or something. What? But yeah, I ain't a. If it's all love, why y'all come with y'all nine? You know what I'm saying? I just came on here, decided to go live because I'm like, shit, what the hell? Might as well get on live. What the hell? The motherfuckers be coming at me with they nine. You'll get all the sleep you want. You need a young, rich bull to come take care of you. What? Hey, I'm gonna get mine as long. I take care of me and my kids as long as I can. You understand me? Cause sometimes that don't be right. You gotta be careful with that type of stuff. That's not funny. That's definitely not funny. Like, what's the longest relationship you've been in? Let's talk about it. Because coming at a woman like that, baby, she got what she wanted and left your ass. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. See, y'all be opening doors for certain things, accepting certain things, thinking that folks be really into you, when really these folks be having underlying material motives. It's like, okay, I see what type of person he is. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. But, yeah. I ain't even tripping. I'm finna sit here and probably check my email. I ain't checked my email all day. Damn, why I do that? I gotta log in again. Coffee is on me tomorrow. Let's see. Hold up. And I did take the initiative. I said that I was gonna recognize all my supporters right now. Okay, so let's see. I'm on this page. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 supporters. Derek Busby. Thank you so much, love. Look at that. Coffee on you tomorrow. I'm definitely going to give me a coffee. I'm going to make content and everything. I don't think I want Starbucks though. Starbucks is not my favorite. It's all hyped up. Let's write a response. Iced coffee. I like frappe. Hot coffee makes me sweat. I don't know why. Me, I drink warm coffee in the wintertime, but if I get coffee, it's usually caramel frappe or something to that nature. You can really buy your own coffee, then buy the flavor creamers from the supermarket. Now, let me tell you, I really can do it that way. I don't have a coffee maker. So, and I'm not no fan of instant coffee. If I get coffee, I want to be able to brew it. So my goal is to get a nice coffee maker. If I do that, I've been saying it for the longest. I'm going to give me a coffee maker. I'm going to give me a coffee maker. So that's my thing. My goal is to get a coffee maker. Maybe one of those fancy like Keurigs or something. I don't know. But that's my goal. Hopefully I can set a goal and actually get me a coffee maker, y'all. I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers. That's what I've been thinking. But if I'm out tomorrow running errands and doing little odd stuff, I'm definitely going to stop and get me a coffee somewhere. My goal is to go to a coffee shop and sit down and drink coffee, sip on my coffee, and eat a donut like an old person. You just enjoy the moment without my kids while they at school. Probably take a notebook and brainstorm and jot stuff down and stuff like that too. But y'all, welcome in. Tap that screen, hit that subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, keep the chat busy down below. Make sure y'all share this live, y'all. Even if you share the link, copy the link, share it to somebody in your contacts. Tell them, watch this girl right here. You know what I'm saying? She dope in real life and on the internet. She bring good vibes, positive energy, All that. Watch her. She's cool. I am until these trolls come and be want to play and shit, man. Don't nobody got time to sit up and play with y'all. Got too much going on in real life. Definitely. You love my smile. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm working on some little stuff. Like I said, I was working on, let me go to my craft room. I'm going to go across the hall to my crafting room. And I got to take the remote from my kids. Tell them it's bedtime. Okay, it's bedtime. I was supposed to come a lot earlier than now, but I kind of slipped my mind. Oh, no, sleep. Not Tarico, you sleep. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Good night. Good night. You can go to sleep, or you want me to leave the light on for a little bit? You going to sleep now? Yeah. I was going to leave it on for about 5 minutes. Are you going to bed? Okay, good night. See you in the morning. Right. Love ya. Love you too. All right. Okay. My kids, they good kids. Okay, so let's see. I was kind of, let's see. Hold on. Exactly. Those trolls do those kind of things because misery love company. They really do. But I've been trying to work on something. Like, for my supporters, like, right now, I'm still in the growing phase. I don't really have many supporters. I just gained a 4th supporter. Shout out to my 4th supporter. Coffee's on him tomorrow. Thank you, love. That means the world to me. Because, like, don't nobody never do nothing nice for me. I'm usually the one that's doing nice for people. But I was trying to create something heartfelt for, like, my supporters. I don't want to show y'all the name because right now it's kind of like in the making. But I did create a little coffee cup right here. And I was going to put, like, I don't know if I want to put, I create the coffee cup. And I made, like, a little coffee in the cup. And the message that the supporter wrote to me on this thing, I was going to put it right here and put a big thank you. Put the message at the top and put thank you that the supporter sent to me on here. But I don't know. That's what I said. Right now, I'm still kind of in a thinking phase about this thing. But I did make a cup of coffee to kind of like, I said, okay, I can really, this will mean something. I said, wherever I go live at, I need to find a spot that I go live permanently. Like, maybe I need to create a wall behind me and post all these little coffee cups behind me. But I don't know. That's what I said. Right now, everything is pretty much still in the planning phase. But I did create a cup of coffee, and I said this is gonna be perfect. So when my supporter comes to my live and see this in the background, make them feel special. It ain't much, but it's always the thought that count with me. I still got this thing on my arm. My kids sound so sweet. They good kids. Like, I don't know no other way. They good kids. Like, no cap. My kids are good. They smart. Ooh, smart. Way smarter than I was in school. They know stuff I never heard about. And then I have to double back and Google it, what they talking about. And then I ask them how to spell it. And then when the stuff pop up, I'm like, how you know about something? Like, how you can spell it and know what this about? Just like dinosaur names. All those weird dinosaur names, they can spell them. And they know exactly what these habitats of these dinosaurs are and everything. And I'm like, I'm appalled at this point. I love the kind of spirit you have, and just the idea of it is appreciated. Yeah, that mean a lot. Like, for somebody to take time out their day and follow a link that I created and actually donate to that just at the kindness of their heart, whether it was $1, 50 cents, 12 cents, or whatever. Get what? That means something because people ain't doing it nowadays. It means something. I'm telling you. Just based off of me and my vibe, like you just said, just because you got a good vibe or I like your energy and this and that. Like, I even got one of my supporters, they said, because I was being normal. Nah, let me read what it say. I'm on this page. It said just they supported to me just for being normal. And guess what? They was not in the United States. They was in the UK. This person was watching my channel and was like, you the normalest person I done seen on live. How can I send something to you? And I'm like, I'm on live. I'm like, are you serious? Said, yeah. I'm like, well, it's a link in my bio. It said, buy me a coffee if you want to make a donation to it or whatever you choose. Like, hey, if I'm normal, he said I'm not. Hey, they kind of like really made me feel special because I'm like, I'm a normal person. Yeah. It's so many lives going on this platform. And for somebody to come in my live and they actually felt my vibe and they stuck around and didn't want to send something, like literally just because I'm normal. And like, what's normal? Because everybody on this platform is, you know, their own person. Everybody different in their own little way. Like, and I'm like, I'm just being myself. And that's what he was like, that's why I want to send you something. You normal. Well, what people be doing? I don't really watch live on here. I be too busy on my own live, going live. I really don't watch. I really don't watch live. But yeah. Another supporter said, for being authentic. And they made another donation and they said, stay true to you. I don't know no other way to do it. Like, I'm being myself. I'm trying to be positive at least until the trolls come. We entertain angels unaware, and people are usually looking at you. Very few will really see you, right? And appreciate that love and spirit within you. Man. That's why they say certain people are chosen, right? Certain people chosen, and certain people just not. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you just don't. Those that get it, right? That's why I'm like, well, shout out to all my supporters. That's why I say I want to find my core supporters, my core viewers. Because I noticed some people will come, they will subscribe, but then they'll come back and unsubscribe. And I'm just like, those was never my core supporters. They was just people that were just watching. They probably got a good laugh for the moment. They just was killing time or something. But I'm definitely trying to, what's the word? Trying to figure this one out. How I'm coming on this one. But yeah, I'll get it together soon. I'll get it together, I promise. I'm just very creative. I'm very, very creative. Like it ain't too much that I can't create. Like, just like even coming up with this. Like coming up with something like this. Eventually it's gonna all come together. I'm just like, right now I'm still in a thinking phase. That's why I said I don't know if I should just create the cup with the person's name and just tape it on the wall behind me, or should I create some type of card and put their words that they said to me, because it was kind of nice. Many people are called, but few are chosen. Exactly. Those that get it, get it. I definitely understand what you're saying. Maybe I'm finna tweet that, because I really do feel that. Let me get on my X and tweet that. Okay. Oops. I'm about to make a mess. Like, at this point in life, Were you born and raised in Tennessee? I was. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. So yeah. Memphis baby. I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. Memphis baby in the building was good. I am the lovely toy cover girl, aka Memphis baby all day long. And I kind of like made this shirt with dolphin mind. We got dolphins everywhere. Everywhere I go, all I see is blue dolphins. Yeah, just like that. So yeah. Straight like that. Boom. Just like that. I don't know. I always had this little beat flowing in my head. I just sometimes just start like, but yeah, this just the creative side of me tapping in. You got family in Memphis? What part of Memphis? Real talk. All right, so I gotta work on some things. What are you doing this weekend? Working, working, and working, working, working. What you doing this weekend? Welcome in. Tap that screen, y'all. Tap, tap, tap. It's good for the algorithm. Push my live out there to get more views and stuff like that. Like, y'all want to see me make it, right? Y'all want to see my channel at the top of the list, right? Y'all want to see me be one of the top live streamers on this platform, right? You come to see me. What? I don't do meetups. I really don't do meetups. No, sir. What's up, Tony Montgomery? Tony Montgomery, welcome in. Top streamer. I'm not a top screamer though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm working on getting there, right? I'm working on it. How was my day? My day started off cool as a fan, cool as a cucumber. You know what I'm saying? Went out, dropped my kids off at school, ran a few errands, came back, chilled around the crib, worked on a small project, went pick my kids up, came home, started looking out the window when I came home. Somebody hit my car, Tony. Would you believe it? And then the damn lady told me it's her car, but her son was driving it, but don't tell nobody that he was driving. She was driving. I'm just like, at this point, it's always somebody trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I get tired. I get tired. I get tired. What sense do they make? My car was parked in my parking spot. And this person, this little dude driving his mama car, was trying to avoid hitting another car. He was trying to rush and park and avoid hitting this other car that was coming. And he, the side of my car. Of course, I got a police report. She called her insurance claim, did an insurance claim or whatever. and gonna tell me when the adjusters come out, because they said they're gonna send somebody out tomorrow in the morning. Don't tell me. Don't tell them that he was driving. I got the police report for my records, but she said she do this all the time. She's not gonna need no police report to do a claim. She do this all the time. And I'm like, what? They don't want to see proof that this actually happened? Like, should I do this all the time? I ain't gonna need no copy. When them adjusters come out here and tell them I was driving, they said, nah, you wasn't driving. My insurance gonna go up through the roof. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Cause if I hit your car and you want me to get it fixed, I have to tell the truth about it. And if my insurance go up, it just go up. It's like, that's on me at the end of the day. That's on you. You let that boy drive your car. He ain't have nobody's license. He ain't even on your insurance, and you let him drive your car. And he want to lie to these folks and tell them that you was driving and it wasn't him. See, that's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody want to lie, hide, and defend. What the fuck? But okay. I told the lady I just want my shit fixed, man. I don't mean no harm in the world. I just want my shit fixed. Because, get what? He ain't had no business driving your car anyway. You got 2 cars and you let him drive one and he ain't got no license or no. First of all, he a grown ass man staying in the house with you. Let's talk about that part. He don't got no. Hold the fuck up. He don't got no license and he behind the wheel of your car. He's not on your insurance, but he's behind the wheel of your car. And then she up here getting mad at me, talking about her insurance finna go up through the roof. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, ma'am. I told her. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't mean no harm. I'm just frustrated. This shit that you talking about ain't got nothing to do with me. If that was the case, you might as well tell them I was in the car, my neck and my back hurt. So, a screw up. Yeah, a screw up. She told them, wasn't nobody in the car. That's what I told her, but you said you was driving. I seen the whole thing when it happened. I was standing in the window, scratching my head, trying to figure out what I was gonna do next. I'm looking at the window, standing, and I seen the way the car was coming. I said, "Ooh, I hope they ain't gonna hit my car." Lo and behold, the motherfuckers hit my car. She was in another car on the other side of the parking lot, and he come out of nowhere trying to avoid another car. Like, I wanted to ask him, "Are you on dope? Are you high or something, my guy? My guy. Hey, my guy. Hey. You want some of that good dope?" Hit a whole damn parked car, man. What the fuck? And my car was parked correctly. I was bagged in or whatever. I'm like, man, motherfucker hit my car, man. Can't win. You can't win. You can't. That's what I told her. I just want my shit fixed. Like, y'all want to play games? I'm with it. I'm with all that. I can play too. That's what I'm saying. I like to keep the peace because she stay directly next door to me. Like, if I go outside and walk to the right and take 5 steps, her door's right there. I like to keep the peace because I gotta live next door to her, but that's why I asked her. She kept saying, this a $300 or $400 fender bender. Lady, let me tell you something. I told her I was involved in a hit and run a couple years ago. Somebody hit my car and kept going. Luckily, I had insurance. I was able to get the shit fixed, right? What they did wasn't even as worse as this right here. But somehow the insurance company quoted $2,400 to get that shit fixed. And it wasn't as bad as this right here. They don't patch up. If something is fucked up, they replace the whole part. And the way that the world works right now, Trump is in office and all of this shipping is going up. Man, if they gotta order the part, they don't get it on hand. That's part of the problem too. It's gonna be more than $300 or $400. That's why I said she thought she was gonna give me $300 or $400. She thought she was gonna give me $300 or $400 and get me out her face. Baby, I told her I'm way smarter than a fifth grader. 2 months down the line, if I choose to go trade this car, get what? I got this car from the dealership at that. I'm way smarter than you think. When I got this car, guess what? It had 0 fucking miles on it. Never been drove. It was still wrapped up like it just got dropped off at the dealership, right? Still wrapped up, 0 miles, fresh out the assembly line. And get what? I told this lady I ain't have to put nothing down. When they got through running my credit and looking at my history and this and that, get what? I ain't have to put nothing down on a car with 0 miles. Do you think you dealing with a dummy? So let's talk about the issue at hand. 2 months down the line, say 3 months, 90 days from now, if I decide to go trade this car, take it back to the dealership I got it from, and say I want to trade this car, but it got this big ass dent right here because some motherfucker that no license having motherfucker hit my car, and I let them get away. I let them ride. I told her I'm losing. I'm finna lose on that part because guess what? This car ain't worth. It's not worth nothing fucked up dented like this, right? And I'm letting y'all get away for what reason? My insurance is going up through the roof. That ain't got nothing to do with me, ma'am. You shouldn't let this man in your driver's seat behind your car, behind the wheel of your car. Your insurance going up ain't got nothing to do with me. Cause if I sat here and told you, I just paid my insurance yesterday, and here you go today hitting my car, this and that, and then you want me to lie and say you was driving the car. I'm not telling these folks this shit. In the police report, it don't say that. It don't say you was driving in the police report. The police report says your son was driving. And then I think he got a ticket also. They wrote him some type of citation or they gave him some type of paper. He didn't even have a fucking identification. That's the part I'm looking at. You let this man drive your car. No, he's not on your insurance. No, he don't even have an identification. And they gave him some type of paper. I ain't even care what they were doing over there. I told her, I don't even care. I just want my car fixed because I'm in a window scratching my head trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Scratching my head trying to mastermind this shit. Figure out what my next move gonna be. And I witnessed somebody hit my car. I couldn't run out the house fast enough. I couldn't find my keys. I'm running around looking for my keys. And I run outside. And I look, and that man's eyes got booked. He looked like he seen a motherfucking ghost. I ain't come, that's why I told you later. I come in peace. I ain't out here trying to fight over no little, what you say, a fender bender, a $300 or $400 fender bender. And she kept, I got insurance. That's not what we're talking about. You got insurance, but do he got insurance? Lady, you got insurance, but he don't. He don't even have an identification. And that's your son, and you let him drive like that. Y'all need to go to jail. Real talk. Y'all don't. First of all, he probably don't even supposed to be staying in your house. He probably not even on your lease. But that's neither here nor there. Ain't got nothing to do with people doing their house. I just want my car fixed. It wasn't like that before your son bring his no driving ass over here trying to avoid another car. See, the car he was trying to avoid, that's the car that should have got hit. Not my car. I was in my own little zone, man, in my business, looking at the window, like, damn, I know I got it tomorrow. I got to do this, got to do that. Got to run over here. Got to do that. Got to make sure to do that. And out of nowhere, just, is the motherfucker on dope? That's why I had to ask. Is he on something? He don't do nothing. You don't know what people do when they not around you, lady. That's why I'm like, you don't even know what people be doing. You just saying it. Quit trying to take up for him because he your son. He don't have no business in your car. I can't tell you who let drive your car, but when motherfucker don't even got identification, they don't need to be driving. I say that, and I say it in a good kind of way. It's when I want everybody to be safe. Real talk. But hey, I guess this life for you, right? They say you go through shit. Somehow you go through shit, and then one day you find yourself laughing at the shit you done went through. You know what I'm saying? Life is full of shits and giggles. Real talk. What it do? What it do? Ooh. I don't know though. Don't listen to me. Don't take my advice. Don't listen to me. Don't take my advice. Sometimes I give the wrong advice to the wrong people. What's up, y'all? What it do? What it do? What's up, y'all? Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. I ain't even tripping. I'm just like tired. Now I'm getting tired. Now I'm getting real tired. Like, what? Just really be getting tired of people playing with me, man. Ciao. What's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Tap the screen. Hit the subscribe. How you doing? Where you from? Where you from? Where you watching from? Dun, 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 dun. What I gotta do, what I gotta do, what I gotta do. Man, sometimes the world can be a mean place. No, I ain't gonna call the world mean. It's the people that's in this joint. Mm-hmm. It depends. I'm up this late if I have a lot of stuff to do. You see, I be on here falling asleep sometimes, and then I eventually get off or something. It depends. Why do you say that? Ooh. See, like now, I'm starting to yarn. Mm-hmm. All right. What's up, y'all? Are y'all tapping that screen? Please hit the subscribe if you're not already subscribed. on for 1 flipping minute. I have to figure this out because at this point in life, interesting. What y'all doing? Y'all up? Are y'all up? Are y'all up? I think something's on my back. I'm like, at this point in life, this sucks. I do not want to drive that car like that messed up. I don't care if it is what they like to say, a $300, $400 fix. Baby, it's gonna take more than $300 or $400. What y'all think? The price of everything is up there. And then they can't get stuff in. They can't get stuff in like they want to because this man put them tariffs in place. And shipping is kind of crazy right now. We'll see $300 or $400 about that. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Tap the screen. Hit the subscribe. Hey, how y'all doing? You still rocking it out with me? You the only one left. It seems like you're right. Me, I'm probably finna get up over here. Y'all think I'm gonna stay on here or just be sitting on here? I'm finna get off of here. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna get up off of here. Get on up off of here. I've been on here long enough. I literally been on here for about, I did when I first came on here. I said I was gonna stay on here till 11. So roughly almost 2 hours. So I came on here. It was like 9:06 or something like that. It's almost 11 o'clock. So I might have stayed here to 11:06 just to even my time out, right? Oh, I'm getting there eventually. I ain't never know you were gone, Fabian. You said you back. I ain't never known you were gone. You must catching the tail end of my life, cause I'm about to get off of here. I won't be here long. I'm about to get up off of this live. So I'm even finna take my shoes off. Let me untie my shoes and take them off. I don't be here that long. Take my shoes off. Ah, they feel good. Just been having my shoes on all day, non-stop. It's my first time taking my shoes off. And I put my shoes on this morning around 7 o'clock. And the time now is 10:58 p.m. So yeah, it feels great to take your shoes off. Yeah, I didn't have my shoes on over 12 hours. Just gonna unwind, prepare for bed, and actually go to sleep. Your day was messed up. Mine was kind of messed up. What made your day so messed up? Make sure I put my keys in a decent place so I don't forget them. Welcome in, tap the screen, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Welcome in, welcome in. If you don't already know, now you know. Hola, buenas noches. Muy bien, gracias. I don't know, I just need some water to drink. My kids don't never clean up behind themselves. They leave their food on the table. And I have to come and clean up. At this point, I'm not finna keep doing it. I'm not. This one right here. What is the message in this? Gotta clean up. The kids don't clean up behind themselves. Oh my God, I gotta do everything. I'm so freaking tired. Everything. All the time. Ooh. I'm gonna do a little housekeeping. Just try to kill a little time. Get a little cleaning. Spray the stove down. Just spray it. Oh shit. You eating a cold bacon and tomato sandwich on toast. You took a vacation to go on a trip. Where you going? There we go. Clean the stove. Do a little housekeeping and stuff. That's what it's all about. Keeping your area clean. Me, I'm finna get up off here. My phone just died. And I came back and y'all still here. I'm just finna get up off of here. I would say stay till 12 midnight, but nah, it's not beneficial.